Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in our home of the Nora embrace. We are in the shadow of a metal devil, but always have been. We are part of a culture that has grown and put that into its history and its biblical. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I ran out of steam, but we're here now. We've got some things for the very pious Grata. And we've been helping her intermittently, but she won't talk to us. She's an outcast herself. But, Rost likes to look after her. And he looks after everyone who's in need. Any tribes person, be it an outcast or a welcomed member of the Nora. He will help them. We've witnessed him help Teb in the past. He likes to help Grata. And soon he's going to lose his companion. His companion he's known since she was a baby. He's adopted her, Rost has adopted her as his daughter, basically.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows.
So, Grata will know the whole story.
Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads, too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
That's probably the closest she's felt to an interaction.
Hear me
And that acknowledgement of her kindness must be great.
Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass.
So Grata could do with a bit of sun on her. She's quite
See how the beads
pale.
have been worn smooth in the turning. When they were new, I prayed for my elders. But now they are old as I am. I pray for the young.
Yeah, well, we've appreciated your prayer for us, your faith in us for winning that proving. And yeah, we don't know what will happen afterwards. We haven't got a clue. And we've not really thought about it, because our aim isn't to become a brave of the tribe. We don't really like the tribe, because they don't like us. We don't respect them, like Rost does. He's had a taste. He grew up within that tribe, but Aloy never has. But her one thing she needs now, and she's always needed, is to know what happened to her mother. And by entering the proving, they grant us a boon. And a boon is an ask, something they can't refuse with if it's in their power. And she will ask, tell me, what happened to my mother? Tell me about my mother. Okay. We'll go and find Arana. There's another one over here. I forgot about this one. Yes, we'll grab that as and when, but let's not... We've got our fire arrows, but we don't need that yet. Okay, Arana, she's lost her mother too, but not too long ago. And she needs our help.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
Yeah, we'll come to you in a minute. Brom's tale is quite sad too.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please!
Okay,
I'm surrounded!
we've got some watchers to deal with.
Help!
Okay. I think what we'll try and do...
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
we've got the lure call, so what we'll try and do is we'll try and
I need help.
go and grab.
I can't get down.
Oh shit. They can see quite far, can't they?
Somebody, please!
Okay. Slowly, softly.
I can't get down. Help!
Right, we haven't got the silent kill yet. All we've got is the lure.
I'm stuck up here.
So maybe what I'll do... I've only got
Not much use without ammo.
one of those left. Don't think I did a decent job of putting it so low in the grass there. I should have put it onto that rock.
Stuck up here. Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
Gotcha!
Can't get down.
Okay.
Help!
I think we've kept our anonymity there, which is good. So then let's count them. There's 4. So if we can try and stealth them, but if we get caught in a spear fight, that's not the end of the world because we know where we're at with that. Let's just take whatever this guy's got to offer.
Looks like we're introduced.
Oh, got away with it. Need some sparkers to get some more wire here. What I may do. Okay. Haven't got the silent kill. Oh! Stop moving your head! Right, let's lure one over here. One of them. That was in the eye. It's not a one-shot kill. It's not a one-shot kill in the eye. Where are you, son? That was in the eye.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
It wasn't. Come on. Okay. Just trying to get used to this bow again, and it's really the hitboxes are well narrower. And I just don't want to use my spear all the time because it's quite easy to take them down with a spear. Just roll and whack, roll and whack. I'm just trying to be.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Tactical. Of course, Arana. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot of things in common. Although I don't think you're outcast. You know.
Thank you. I thought those
You
watchers
have a
were
sense
going
of
to tear
loss.
me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Let's talk about the spear.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
So he's going through it as well, Arana. And you're obviously getting more difficult, and you want your own space. But your dad's lost his life partner, the mother of his child, and that's got to weigh heavy. So that sense of loss has meant he's going to double down on making sure that you don't cark it. So, yeah, You've got to get both sides. She's feeling stifled right now. She wants to grieve in her own way.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Not sure we will be, but we'll give it a go.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Okay. This is where our focus comes into its own, tracking. It's the old open world tried and tested favourite of follow breadcrumbs. And I was wondering if we could do we pick up any... We need one more sparker to get some shockwire packs, and we really do need it for this bit of quest. So hopefully we can find some lying around.
Save these for the
See if
trail.
there's any sort of old watchers kicking about the place. I don't know what the situation is up here. Maybe there's some loot at the top. I think this was here for a bit of verticality for taking down those watchers, wasn't it? It's probably been a bit better thing. Climb up here and pick them off. Okay, there's some more watchers over there. Let's follow this trail. What I'm looking for around the place is a dead... We could take out some of these watchers, couldn't we? I've got plenty of wood, plenty of shards, kind of. So we're quite a way away.
Deal with them quickly.
Okay. We're alright. Oh no, we're not. I thought no one saw. Let's finish him off with the spear. Oh dear. Wow, first death. 2 clips of a watcher and we were down. Where's that going to take us back to? Okay. Edge of Arana. Not too bad. Let's try that again. Let's just look in the notebook at the machine catalogue, at the watchers. Yes, they do give us sparkers. I was just trying to think. Yeah, we need one more sparker. They don't always throw out those sparkers, but it'd be nice if they did. Okay. What have we got? They're looking after these striders over here.
They saw me. This is it.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was mid-spear. We got the health sorted there. He clipped me. Wow, that one clip from that watcher there took 2/3 of our life away. So we've got the sparker we needed. Good. Okay, well let's carry on our merry way. We could do with another 8 more though, because we've only got 2 left. 2 tripwires.
Piranha's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Okay, well, I think we'll just try and do it with... Although Cast is around here somewhere, isn't he? Or did he bugger off? Cast might still be there, so let's maybe buy some sparkers from him. And then just really flesh out what we need there, because it's going to be tough getting all these scrappers. He might have gone back to Mother's Heart already, so we'll just have a look. No, he's still around.
What is it now?
Sorry, cut you off there. We just wanted to see if you wanted to sell us some sparkers. 15 each. How much dough we've got? We've only got freaking... Wow. We've only got 16 metal bits left. What can we sell? Now, these damage cores we need to try and sort. We've also got the shock core, which is really useful. I'm going to get rid of this corruption coil for now, I think. Because I never have used a corruption coil. I never felt the need, so let's continue with that. It's telling you resources wise, a watcher heart, trading with merchants. We're not going to get much for what we need here. We're not going to get enough for 8 sparkers, that's for sure.
So, anything else?
I might just leave that. I might just say, no, goodbye.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Okay, where is our... Let's pick up our trail again. I think we've got to go all the way back here to pick it up. There we go. Right, it's cross country. What do we got here? We've got some boar. We've got some rabbit. Raccoons. All manner. The raccoon there. What I might do is try and take this guy out. He's giving us a white marker, which is only
Fresh as it comes.
very basic stuff. Okay, be good to have a full quotient of health. Definitely need some more metal shards, that's for sure. So this is going to do us good, taking on all these machines to get Arana's spear back.
Here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Okay, we're all full. Now I'm wondering, I think this will get us up to level 5, and that will allow us to get a silent strike, which is very, very useful. But first off, let's try and get this boar. There we go. Rich meat, fatty meat, bony meat.
Nutritious.
Yep. We keep losing our trail. Right, we'll stay off those fire arrows because we need some to take back to Rost in a minute. God, this is a bit of sunk cost there. I need to go after it because... Yes! Well, it turns out it was a good one. Foxbone.
This'll last.
No, Foxbone's very important as a trading item for the fast travel. Hello! Fast travel perk. Infinite fast travel, which will be good. So I'll make sure we got a lot of Foxbone. Okay, we can do with this quick save. Right. Never do this cleanly, never do this prettily, so we'll see how we fare. But there's that scrapper that we need to grab.
There. Time to get that spear.
Thought about trying to pop one in him early on. Okay, let's try and deal with that might be more appropriate to go down here, because we can get a decent vantage at the top. Oh. Right, what's up here? Never noticed this before. We can get a proper good vantage. Now. Okay. Can they get up here? They can, I think, ultimately. But I'm going to pick these bitches off from up here for now.
That's got their attention.
That. Don't know where I am. Do not know where I am. Oh god, that was hopeless. Probably needed to put the shock wire just there, didn't I? I don't know how that watcher got up there so quick. Did it follow the scrapper? Right, let's give this another go then. What I might do is climb across that rope
there,
and see what that's all about.
Time to get that spear.
But this is definitely, I've never really done it this way because I've been confident to take them out if we get in a scrape, but with all those dudes I won't be able to survive 2 seconds. Okay, well what we'll do is we'll start over here by doing one of these.
Red lightning's trouble.
Oh dear. Okay, well let's kind of head across here. Let's head across here and hide for a bit. Don't think they can come up here, which is good. We'll just fish in a barrel these boys for a little while. Right, where you at? Oh dear. Okay, well that's not going to work, is it? Not going to work at all. Christ, how are they getting me? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They are quite potent. Quite potent. Right, this is absolutely hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. This is going to take me all day. Definitely think we need to grab this silent kill, because I think what's best, that's the guy we need there. That's the guy we need. There's the spear in him. Oh. I mean, if we can just pick him off, then we might be able to stealth our way down there and grab it. But he's still around, he's still around.
plan.
Not optimal at all. Okay, so he's down. Got the watchers over there, wondering where the hell we are. Okay, he's gone. Well, I got 52 there for some reason. Now, I don't know what that was for. Okay. But the rest of these dudes aren't bothered. They're up there. So maybe we should just go down and grab this. That was not pretty. We need...
Here they come. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Okay. I'm going to try and grab as much of these guys as I can before they start to come back down. Because I'm not keen on taking out 2 more watchers. Okay, are they coming back down? Yes, they are. Right, I'm going to grab this one and then we're off. Scrap of heart. Well done. All the parts. See you later, boys. Nice knowing you. Oh, hurt myself a bit there. Okay, Arana's spear check. Knowledge that we definitely need. The silent kill check. Realising that we're very underpowered check. Trying to cheese our way through combat situations. Most death. Okay. Back we go then. But we do have... I would have thought we had another thing to deal with. Let's return to Thok. I think we've missed out on that other side quest, you know, by doing this one. I think that's disappeared. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. That was a really, really good one. Delved into mental health and the kind of shunning of that within the Nora tribe. That's upsetting. I really will be gutted if we don't manage to grab that. I should have picked it up as we passed. I wanted to do it sort of sequentially and finish one off before the other, but I don't think we're going to be able to grab that again. Oh.
Good thing I'm Shandor. I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
Oh, commiserate. Yeah, look at the pain in her voice, the anguish. She's rejecting them because they rejected her. Okay, we picked up plenty of sparkers there, so we'll upgrade the shock wire. Picked up a few metal shards as well, but we're not flush with it. I do think we get considerably less resources from each kill than we do on normal. Right, let's just see.
And one of these.
I'm not going to waste time and resources with this guy. I'm just going to run through and see if we can get away with that. Okay. Where are you, Thok?
Here we go again.
There you go. Okay, I've got your spear, you guys.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Right, she's went over some friends there, Thok and Arana, and that was, I think, from Thok. I think that was a hollow offer. I don't think we. Oh, a spear damage boost. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I've not noticed that before. It gives us a damage, like a permanent buff on the spear for doing that. That's cool. Never noticed that. I just thought it was a sort of rhetorical hollow offer that he'd look at the spear as if it was some kind of, crafter in Mother's Heart or something that we never managed to come across. But he does just look at the spear and sorts it out. Yes, we have lost that thing forever. That is so upsetting, isn't it? All we've got now to do is go and meet Rost. Oh, I do kind of remember it closing off to us, but... Right, Mother's Watch. Let's go and visit that before we go and visit... visit Rost. Let's console ourselves by seeing what's going on in Mother's Watch. This is the gate we come through as we leave on our merry quest. I believe it is. Maybe I'm talking out my bell end, but
Pass the test.
is that right? Southern Embrace. Yeah, no, Mother's Mountain, we leave through Mother's Watch, don't we? Yeah.
Brom! It's your sister!
She's back!
Alara!
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. All is not lost. So from Arana to Alara, and from Thok to Brom.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Well, that's pretty damning.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
So what was his crime? Why was he outcast?
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
I wonder what happened to that vile-hearted hunter that picked on old Brom. It reminds me of the film Dead Man's Shoes by Shane Meadows, how a boy that was mentally touched by the angels was absolutely ridiculed and teased and pushed around by these ringleaders that just sought joy in picking on those less able to defend themselves. But that's, yeah, so that's kind of things happened to this guy.
What do you mean forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
So he had through the Nora culture, he had the voices in his head that he had something to pin it on, and they were called the Forgotten.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Okay, we'll do that for you.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Okay, we would not countenance the offer of help. So let's... what were we doing though? We're in the middle of going to see Mother's Watch, which we will do. But we will do it before going to find Brom. I'm glad we grabbed that, because that would have been a hefty fall. There is a Watcher down here that we could probably do with a few shards. Oh, Jesus, that's a Scrapper, isn't it? Scrapper's found us. Scrapper's found us. Scrapper has found us. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that Watcher. I'm just going to run. I'm sure it only had a few shards in him, but I don't want to take on that Scrapper right now. Because they took about... aiming at the parts, they took about 6 or 8 arrows, so they're not an easy kill. Yeah, this is close to us. Damn. So that's the way to War Mother Mountain up there. All important to this story, that area. Okay, what do we got? So, let's go and try and help Brom. Let's just lose that so we don't litter our HUD. So, Brom has been outcast for a while.
That for later.
His mental health is questionable, and the Nora tribe are not, you know, caring about that situation. So they've just kind of, because he's weird, they've ostracised him and made the condition worse. And he's, you know, so we'll go and see why he's buggered off.
Good for an old remedy.
Sort of said I was going to do, wasn't it? I was going to look at the crafting, see if we can add a few more bits here. So we've got a 5% damage coil, and that's gone up to 10% now. So rather than fill that and get rid of it, let's see if we can't put something here. And we've got a 16% shock coil, so that's good, and it adds a bit of tear as well. Okay, got to remember those things. All important. So that has sent our damage up pretty well, pretty good. Another 2 points. So that should shave down an arrow on a Scrapper. There's always some machines involved. Okay, I don't know if we've got any cover around here. There's some...
Could be anything in the trees.
There's some
You're sharply
around
away.
there. Oh, what am I doing? I thought I was looking for the rocks. Let's head up here. Let's head up here. Let's head up here. Okay. Let's get a bit of elevation on this and see if we can't
This must be Brom's camp.
pick them off.
Better clear out those watchers.
They can still see us, can't they? In fact, have we got another skill point? Yes, we have. Right, let's test it out. This out. Let's test this out. Really want to get her up here. Right, he's concerned over there. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Now, let's try this. Let's try this. Now, that's obviously a lot easier, but this guy is still wondering where we are.
Can stop tensing up.
So let's wait for that, because I think if we were to alert him, he would have seen us. That's what I think, but we'll test that again later. On ultra hard, it works. Things work slightly different. Okay, that is a lot easier. Insta kill. Getting that stealth. Okay, so when we first started the game, we were looking at getting more scavenging and gathering things, but now we're into the stealth mode. So let's stick on that vein. That gives us a little bit of a, gives us options. And what we've just got then in the inventory is a few treasure boxes that I didn't know we had. So let's view the contents. Bit of wire, good. Bit of shards. And a weapon coil. A fire modification. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, we could replace that for this. 12% fire. The old mod will be lost. Now, it's not the end of the world because it is only 5%. So do we want to add an 8% damage coil or do we want to add fire? Diddly dum, diddly dum, diddly dum dum dum. I don't know. So we can raise up half a point there. Or we can add a point to fire. But lose half a point for damage. I think I'm going to stick with this, Let's add this in. And lose the 5%. That's gone forever. That's okay. There is a perk earlier on here that we can disassemble resources. No, I think there's it's called Tinker, I think. Where is that? Here it is. Weapon cores can now be removed. That's well down the list. Yeah, that's for later on. So at the moment we'll just suffer the loss of those. Okay, let's investigate.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Yeah, they are. Where's the track? Ah, here it is. Okay, the night time has come. How are we doing for blaze? No, we haven't got any more blaze.
Whose knife is this?
We've not hit any striders for a
Someone
while.
attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
I hear the chittering and chattering. Of geese. We're very low on health
There,
plants.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
So why? Yeah, I think we understand it a bit in a bit. I think we come past Mother's Watch in a moment. We understand the mystery, and to be honest, I've forgotten what the mystery is. But I think Bron's been a wily goose. Picking up lots of oh shit. That was cool. Right, let's stay in here. Okay. You're both coming over. I can probably take out one of you, but the other one may have to attack. Let's try this. No, you see? We're red. Right, we got your son. Oh shit. Oh my god. Right, let's try and take this guy out. With the spear. Okay, we could have crept by those guys if we'd not gone gung-ho through that area. But we need to use the focus a bit more to try and see what's up ahead, because that was my own damn fault. And that took quite a chunk out of our health supply. Yeah, we could have gone around those guys, I'm sure. But it's catch-22 because we need the items that they hold within them, the metal shards, the wire, so we can craft these items to progress and get the XP and all manner. But we risk losing all our resources through the battle, so it's catch-22. I think it's better to take them on the whole, especially early on, because you just build up that muscle memory and that XP and the resources that you get. But yes, he's left something here.
That's twisted. If Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Why indeed. So he's left this blood trail, this pig's blood, and he's left the carcass on this shrine, which must be sacrilege. Complete sacrilege. Right. I'm going to stick another fire arrow in this gentleman. Reason being, they take about 4 shots. Oh shit. I didn't realise we were going into a scrapper pit. Right. I'm going to go round. I am going round. have we got here? Right, let's try this. He can see me, but if I whistle now, he will go mental. So let's wait till he comes over. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. It wants me to kill the scrappers, but I don't really want to.
Keep quiet now.
But I think we need to. It's telling us. Okay, let's head over here. If we can get rid of the watches, all the better.
About your business.
Kill these scrappers. Got plenty of tripwires, so maybe that's the answer. Maybe that is the answer. Where can we go here to grab them over? Maybe I'll come back up here and try and call one over. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, will the scrapper hear us if we come over here and call it? Okay. Now, if I lead it out, if I whistle again, it will know where I am.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
There we go. One more left. Okay, is it busy? Yes, it's busy. We can sneak up on them, of course we can. Okay, stealth is our friends.
Watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it.
Stealth is my friend. Stealth is my
Brom,
friend.
he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
He's been in the wild for a while. He may be short of a few pencils for his pencil case, but he knows the land as well as we do. Because you got to live the land if you're going to be in the land. Okay.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Going on a journey, are you, Brom?
Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Right. Continuing with the track. We're going to die here. No.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them then
And a
just
fast
throw them
travel
away?
pack. I'm intrigued, Brom. I've forgotten what happens. Yeah, I know the main story very well, but the side quests, I might have only paid them, 2 or 3 times, and quite a while ago as well.
I will.
So some of
I'll kill
these...
myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
That's right. He's worried about hurting his sister. He doesn't trust himself and the voices. That's right.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So, we can be harsh with him. Come closer so I won't have to shout. Okay, let's be a bit calmer with him, I think. Let's try not be emotional because there's too much emotion. Let's not be hard on him because he's had that enough in his life.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said.
Oh my goodness.
And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
So this is where we just try and decide whether to, you know, he's killed, hasn't he? He has killed. So why would we trust him with anyone else when he does what the spirits tell him to? But let's just find out.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Now, I'm wondering whether that warrior was the warrior that used to tease him, or it was a situation later. I really hope it's the one that teased him. So she said he's only ever hurt someone once, and maybe that was why he was outcast. But she seems to think she can calm her. She knows him well. She wants to be with him, and if she's with him, she can perhaps steer him away from these voices that spiral out of control.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Happy to have helped, she is. Happy to have helped, happy to have discerned the situation and understood and made a call on, you know, emotional judgment. Very cool. Yeah, we understand the Nora tribe and what they do and don't do and the squabbles they get into and the... Yeah, being an outcast ain't good. So all we've got left now, all we have left is to go and see Rost because he's got this task for us. Tasks the night before the proving. So let's go and do that.